Welcome to week 8. We hear it all the time. The end is near, and it is. We are near the end of the course. 1 week, and the course is finished. And we have arrived at the end of the unit on eschatology. This is the second week of a 2-week unit. It completes our treatment of the afterlife and end-time events. Last week, the attention was more generally to examine the more encompassing topics. For instance, hermeneutics, the covenants, the millennium. This week emphasizes more the individual events and participants, the rapture, the tribulation, the judgments, the resurrections, and the final state. Controversies abound as much now as last week. In fact, look for some of their answers in your reading. Some of those controversies are: is there a rapture? When does it occur? Who is raptured? Do tribulation passages refer in general to tribulation, or do they refer to a great tribulation? What causes the tribulation to occur? What is the relationship of the tribulation judgments to each other? When do each of the judgments occur during the sequence of the tribulation period? And to what does the imagery of many of those tribulations refer? Who are the 144,000? Who is the Antichrist? What is Babylon? In fact, what is the mark of the beast? When do the resurrections occur? At one time or in stages? When are millennial saints judged? If the resurrections are accomplished by the time Christ appears. Does the unbeliever experience eternal torment, or is he annihilated in the final day? Are all people ultimately saved? Is there a second chance opportunity for salvation in the afterlife? These and others are controversial issues. The importance of doing the reading is obvious. Be sure to report it. The essay is due this week. Questions 1 to 7, drawn from last week's reading. Questions 8 to 12, this week's reading. The discussion question is all about the rapture. Diverse support for it, your preference in terms of view, and how your view affects your view of God and of your walk with Christ. Second exam is also due. Please be sure to review weeks 5 through 8 before taking the exam. This is the time to mention the course evaluation form. Be sure to complete this before May 11th, please. It cannot be reopened after 11:59 p.m. on that day. It should only take approximately 5 to 10 minutes, and that quantity of time is well worth the quality that it will offer to myself as the instructor in capturing the things that I need to do better, and to the institution being able to offer the best type of teaching. Log into the student login page to take it, please. There's a FAQ and a need help link on that evaluation page should you experience any problems during the process. The future. No better time than the present to say we ought to think about the future in the same way we think about the past. The same God is operating in the same way in both of those time frames. As much as he was in charge and in control, and as capable and as caring as he was in the past, so shall he be in the future. We may lose a battle here and there, but he will win the war, and we are on his side. God bless each of you, henceforth and forevermore. I've enjoyed the opportunity to teach this course, first time for online and adjustments there. Hebrews chapter 13, verses 20 and 21 talk about equipping the saint to do the work of the Lord. And that is my prayer for myself and for you. And be assured now in these last days that if you have any questions, any suggestions, don't hesitate to contact me by email or by phone. I'd be very interested in that. I am following up with any number with regard to things that concern my late grading. That should be done in this next day or two, and opportunity for you to have that for the fourth essay. So you pray for me, I pray for you, and God bless.